Hello, YouTubers. Well, last night I had a lovely meeting with Nigel Plainer. We had, in fact, a fish and chip supper with a cup of tea. Very nice. Didn't have mushy peas. And we talked about Tom and Jerry. We'd forgotten all about it because it's a few years ago now. And I told Nigel I'd put one up on YouTube, and he rushed home after the show. He's in this show called Wicked. It's in the West End. I haven't seen it. It's about the Wizard of Oz, and it's based on the musical of the Wizard of Oz. And Nigel is the Wizard of Oz, and that's actually one of the peculiar things about having a fish supper with Nigel, because he kept his makeup on. He was between a matinee and an evening performance, and he looked quite weird. But the people in the fish and chip shop seemed to be quite calm about it. Probably used to it. But he's very happy about putting more Tom and Jerry up, so I'm going to stick some more up now. I thought I ought to ask him first, only fair. But he's very excited about it. He's seen it, and he thinks it's really good, and he wants to put more up, and he wants to do more. He's a very enthusiastic man, Nigel, very funny, particularly with weird makeup on in a fish and chip shop in London. Okay, here's a bit more Tom and Jerry. Enjoy, YouTubers.
Hello and welcome once again to Let's Really Talk About Our Problems.com, and it's a very special day. As the co-owner and co-founder of Let's Really Talk About Our Problems.com, I'm immensely proud to be able to announce today that we are no longer going to charge people for really talking about their problems. It's fantastic news. My younger brother Jerry has agreed that we shouldn't be charging people anymore, so phone us, email us with all your problems, and we'll really talk about them, and it won't cost you a dime. Okay, over to you, Jerry.
Yeah, great, that's fantastic. Okay, bye-bye. That is such good news, Tom. It is incredibly good news. I've managed to secure funding for Let's Really Talk About Our Problems.com, which means that, now we don't have to charge people. I feel so bad about all that hassle I put you through about getting credit card details. You were right all the way along. We should be here to help people, and now we're in a position where we can. We've received maximum funding.
That's fantastic, Jerry. That's fantastic. So we're funded to the hill.
We're completely funded. We're bloated.
That's amazing. We can just talk about problems
as long as you want.
As long as we like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. How much did you get?
Well, I can't obviously. It's a private, confidential business-to-business deal. The company involved obviously doesn't want those sort of details released, but it's secure. We've got the funding, and that's what I'm really pleased with.
I mean, all the same, I do think we should be transparent. As a company, we should be open.
Yeah.
I mean, otherwise people. I mean, how can people trust us?
Absolutely no trust.
It should really. The deal should be open and on the table and talked about. I think worked through.
Well, I think we should work it through. But I think the point is, because it's a confidential deal, obviously we can't. I think most people, mature people, are going to understand that kind of confidential relationship between two companies is private. And I think they'll understand that, and they'll accept it, and they'll still trust us. And actually, there's a problem just come through.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. There's a new one just come in then.
Okay. Yes, we have Trudy, who has emailed us about her problem with her allergies. She's from Pennsylvania, and it's a particularly big problem for her because she has to live with 17 cats who are owned by her father-in-law, and she wants to know, is her problem psychogenic or psychosomatically caused? So, Jerry, what do you have to say about that one?
That's very interesting, but here on Let's Really Talk About Our Problems.com, we like to take a two-pronged approach. There really are two ways of dealing with any problem. One is to contact us and talk and work it through, maybe deal with some emotional problems there, and the other one is to get one of these little babies. Now, this is the Cochlear & Heck 9mm automatic. Now, it fires 6-round rapid fire. It's a beautiful little gun. If you, say, had a little cat down the end of your backyard that was really annoying you, it's just a point and squirt, this one, and you've got rid of that problem. It's the problem solver.
Jerry, is that a gun?
Yeah, it's the Cochlear & Heck 9mm. Yeah, it's a beautiful little gun.
I mean, that's real.
It's a real gun. It's quite a heavyweight thing. It's a lovely gun. Yeah.
Well, what's it doing on Let's Really Talk About Our Problems? I mean,
well,
the funding we've got has come from.
Oh, I see. You mean that's where the funding's come from? Like you want us to be arms dealers
No,
now?
we're not arms dealers. We're not arms dealers, Tom. This is what it is. They're a manufacturer. They manufacture a broad base of domestic items.
What, like other guns, like tanks? Do they make tanks? You say?
No, anti-aircraft missiles, but not tanks. But these they do guns, and they're very keen because it's a problem. Because we do deal with problems. This is what the nickname of the gun is: the problem solving.
No, this is so unethical, Jerry. We can't do this.
You wouldn't let us raise money from people on their credit cards. So you've got to get the funding from somewhere. Tom, careful! It is loaded. Tom, it is loaded. Be careful.
Look, these are sensitive issues, Jerry. You don't seem to understand that. People's feelings matter. All right. Don't move. Okay, Trudy. Send us your credit card details now. I'm really sorry to have to do this, okay? But send us your credit card details now or little brother gets it, all right?